Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I gave birth to my son 5 weeks ago. My husband's mum has been camping in the living room ever since and inviting people over, making a mess in the house, etc. I said nothing because if I open my mouth, my husband would start scolding me, saying his mum is there to help and I should be grateful. What I did was ignore her and focus on my son. I handle feeding, diaper change, cleaning, wiping. I only get a few hours sleep, so my husband's mum isn't really helping with the baby, but I thought to myself, well, at least she cooks for us. Last night, I was in the bedroom breastfeeding my son. I knew I was late for dinner, but I thought that my husband and his mum saved a plate for me. Once I got done with my son, I walked out to the room and saw my husband and his mum sitting watching TV. I asked about dinner and my husband said it was probably on the stove. As I was walking towards the kitchen, his mum loudly said that she didn't save me any food. I was absolutely shocked. I asked her why and she simply said, well, we didn't see you at the dinner table, so I thought you weren't hungry. I lost it and yelled that I was feeding my son. Of course I was hungry. I was actually starving. She shrugged her shoulders and said it wasn't her fault I didn't show up for dinner, but she knew that I was with my son and hadn't eaten a thing in hours. My husband asked me not to raise my voice at his mum, but I told him that he saw what happened and didn't think about me being hungry and needing food. He lashed out asking what I wanted him to do, and I said, I don't know, maybe save some food for me. She defended him, saying it was selfish of me to basically berate him for eating his dinner after working long hours at the police department. An argument ensued and I went inside the bedroom, packed a small bag for me and my son, called my brother to come take me to my mom's house, and my husband blew up at me as I was making my way out. We argued at the door and he told me what I was doing was uncalled for and childish. I told him I couldn't take his mom anymore. He said I should be ashamed of myself for talking about her like that, after she literally put her life on pause so she could help me out. My brother came and I got into the car and left. He picked some food for me on the way and I ate like a hungry bear. My husband never stopped calling though. In his last text, he called me nuts and demanded I return today, but I said that I miss my mum and that I like it here in her clean home with her healthy food and would like to stay for a while. He's lost it and got his family involved, accusing me of keeping his son away from him and punishing him over food. What is wrong with the husband and his mum? What the heck? The fact that they both knew that she was breastfeeding her son and did not save any food for her. Like, what kind of husband are you? You should at least make sure that your wife is gonna have food, dinner after breastfeeding. She's literally feeding another human being. And then his mum is gonna be like, I thought you weren't gonna be hungry. Oh my god, what bull crap is that? If that was me, I would have just gotten out of there, to be honest. Like, no thank you. If you're gonna treat me like this after I have a kid, yo, stupid husband. She was hungry, right? And then obviously she's gonna be in a bad mood because she just finished feeding her son and then now there's no food left for her. Obviously she's gonna be mad. And then he's gonna tell her to not talk to his mum like that and not even be on her side. Not even being like, okay, oh my bad, I'll make you something right now. No, he didn't even say that at all. He was just not on her side at all. Like, you don't want a man who's never going to be on your side, okay? That's literally your husband, your kid's father, and he's not going to be on your side. Honestly, I just don't understand people like that. Why would you get married when you care more about your mum than your partner? Like, stupid. If you care more about your parents, then don't get married. Just take care of your parents for the rest of your life then. Woo. Okay, so there is an update. He has full access to his son but chooses not to come over simply because he hates my mom and refuses to be with her in the same room. How long am I going to stay here? There's no telling, but at least I'm being pampered and treated like a princess by my mom, dad, brothers. Heck, I couldn't get this treatment in my own home. As for my husband, he can come over to my mom's house if he wants to see his son so badly, but I doubt he'll do it since he's a very prideful person and this might hurt his ego. Wow, he's not gonna go visit his son because it's gonna hurt his ego. Well, yeah, that definitely sounds like a person I do not want to get married to. Okay, I felt sorry for him and decided to send him a couple of pictures that I took of our son sleeping, and what was his response? A long wall of text berating me left and right and claiming that I was rubbing it in his face that he can't come see his son because of you know what. He called me the B word, which he never did till now, and I'm shaken and so mad right now because I really thought I was doing something nice and considerate after having sympathy for him. I've decided to get the rest of my stuff tomorrow because I need more time and space to be able to think about what he's done and said. I feel terrible right now, but at least I got dinner for tonight, unlike when I was at my own home when his mom first came. Okay, wow, that's very interesting because at the start they were like the mom was only there to help them cook. But what's the point of her being there if she's not gonna save some dinner? You know what I mean? Like, is she only there to cook for her own son? Go back home. You know? You're not helping anyone, mother-in-law. Okay, guys, so there's more. I can't even find a place to start with this. So he just sent me a picture of him and his mum cooking dinner in the kitchen. It's nearly 7 p.m. here, saying that he was repaying me for the pictures I sent earlier and that they were making dinner and they were not including me for real this time. Is this guy a toddler? Yo, how do you marry someone like that? Oh my god, I'm literally laughing. Like, seriously, what is this? I'm truly speechless. I haven't responded to this yet, and I don't think I will because I'm so angry right now and may just regret the words that I say to him. I'm gonna put the phone on silent or something for now because I don't want to ruin yet another night, but tomorrow I'm going to collect more of mine and my son's stuff so I could stay longer at my mom's house. What is with this man? He sent her a picture. Hey, look, guess what? I'm making dinner for myself, not for you. What the frick is this immaturity? Oh my gosh, I can't. This can't be real, man. But then again, I do believe it because some men do act like that. Some men act even worse than this, okay? Jeez. I don't even know anymore. Okay, so there's more updates. I can't believe I'm back on here, but he just sent me a text saying he's only willing to come over if I could get mum out of the house tomorrow. Like, literally have her leave her own house. He said it's just for 2 hours so he could see his son and also talk. He doesn't even know I'm coming over tomorrow to pick more stuff for me and the baby. I'm freaking out. Like, absolutely no, not happening. I wouldn't dream of telling my mum to leave her own house. That's a crazy out of line request. I'm not sure whether to respond or what to say to him, but I'll try to get some sleep and then see how it goes in the morning. I'm too tired to do anything, but I just wanted to put this here for those who just might read this. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. Wow, alright, so that was the end of it for now. I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys, but I would have just left. Like, why would I be with someone who makes me feel miserable? You know? Like, if my family can treat me so much better than my partner treats me, no way am I staying with my partner. What the heck? Everyone marries someone they want to spend a lifetime with. And sometimes it just doesn't go well. But, you know, a lot of the times we want to spend it with someone that will treat us right. Oh man, I just feel so bad for her because I can tell she was feeling so sorry for leaving the house. And it's not even her fault at all. Like, freak. I would have just left the whole person, honestly. Jeez. I feel bad. But then I guess it's because she has a kid and that's the dad of her kid. But still, the kid ain't gonna be happy if you both aren't happy. If both parents are gonna be arguing every single day, the kid is not gonna grow up happy. So there's that. Alright, moving on. My husband's brother moved in with us after his divorce a few weeks ago. The problem I have is that he started barging into the bathroom whenever I'm using it. He never knocks or anything. Another thing is that he only does this when it's me in the bathroom, not his brother. I told my husband about what I noticed, but he laughed it off and called me paranoid. It was embarrassing because his brother would see me exposed and it made me feel uncomfortable. My husband said he spoke to him and he apologized but did it again. Everyone would be freaking uncomfortable, man. It doesn't matter who the heck you are. Oh my god, if someone sees you sitting on the toilet, obviously that's gonna be freaking embarrassing and just uncomfortable. That's just ridiculous, dude. Kick the freaking brother-in-law out. Dude, I would kick everyone out, man. When my husband and I got married, we promised to not have locks or lock each other out of any room, so the bathroom didn't have a lock. I was really considering getting a lock and I let my husband know that if his brother walks in on me in the bathroom one more time, then a lock will instantly be installed. He didn't say anything. Well, yesterday, brother-in-law walked in on me showering. He's freaking doing it on purpose. You can totally hear it when someone is showering, you know, the freaking water coming down. He knew it. He knew I would be in the shower but barged in claiming he needed to pee. I had enough. I went out and I got a lock and installed it. My husband got home, saw it, and blew up on me saying I violated an agreement that I was a part of and went against his wishes, being uncomfortable with locks in the house. He demanded I remove it and promised and guaranteed that his brother won't walk in on me again, but I refused. He's been pissed about it since then and is giving me the silence treatment. Okay, well, the agreement was only there because them two are a party to it, right? But now the brother-in-law is also living in the house, so there should be a new agreement again. The husband is just dumb. Why is the freaking husband not bothered that his brother is doing this? Like, your brother is making your wife feel uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And you're still gonna be like, it's okay, no big deal. Oh wait, there's more. Oops. So my husband came home and I told him the lock will not be removed till his brother leaves, and his reaction was to try and remove the lock himself and tell me to quit acting childishly. What I did was not shout or scream, but pack a bag and go to my mum's house for the next few days or so till this gets resolved somehow. On my way out, I saw my brother-in-law in the driveway smoking. He knew what the argument between me and my husband was about, but instead of stepping up to fix it, he offered to take me to my mum's house, saying that my husband could use some space from me. This made me cry the whole Uber ride to my mum's house. The reason I feel offended is because brother-in-law tend to be hurtful when he talks about others. And I did all I could to win his approval, but he thinks less of me and thinks I'm childish, just like my husband says. Oh, maybe he planned all this, man. He wanted to drive her out of the house. Like, wait, why though? You know, there has to be like a freaking good reason for this. He was like, I can drive you to your mum's house. Finally, you're leaving. I'm so happy. Seriously, what was the reason? Nah, seriously, these men here just be acting crazy. That's unfortunate. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.